Hello, my fellow YouTubers. Okay, so we're back here with this 63, 64 Ford Falcon. We still haven't figured out what year. But we just got back to my friend's house with it. So, we're going to try a first start on it. So, let me show you what I did. First of all, we put a fresh battery in it, right there. We believe this is a 170 cubic inch inline 6. So, tested the coil that was in this car. Now we had power coming to the battery side, alright. But we had nothing coming out to the distributor side. There was no spark. So what I did was I took the coil off of my 60, I think that's a 65, if I remember right. 64, 65 Ford F350. I bought that this summer. Hadn't never done a video on that. So I guess, you know, I picked it up for $100. It's kind of rough shape. Y block 292, motor seized in it. But anyway, borrowed the coil off that because the coil on this car, like I said, we had no power coming out to the distributor side. So the coil was bad. Cleaned and filed the points right here. If you can see them. The gap between them looked fairly good. It's about the width of a you usually can do a matchbox width. You just slide it between there, the width of a matchbox cardboard, and you slide it between there. And that's roughly your gap. So that's what I did. Gap looks good. Filed the points, they look good. Cleaned my rotor button here. Make sure it's on there the way it's supposed to be. Cleaned my rotor button. Checked the inside of the cap. That looked all good. Tried the #1 spark plug, pulled it out, and we had spark on it. So it's pretty easy to do. These old cars are not terribly complicated. Hang on, we got to get a screwdriver here. So that's what we did for. That's what we did for that. And now we're going to attempt to start it up. First time, Bill, you pop that clip back on that distributor again. I took it off just to show them what we did. Pop that clip back on there while I hold it down. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we got the fresh battery in, we got spark. We're going to go first start since roughly 2001. Okay. Last inspection sticker, 2001. It's the last time this car ran, so we're going to give her a shot and give her a little snort of the good stuff. See if she takes on it. And she's up and running there. Give her some choke belt. Oh yeah, she's sounding good. She's going to run.
Give her a shot.
Okay. Oh, she didn't like that. Go on, knock that. Come on, pull that fuel up, girl. And she wants to. Okay. Okay, so we, alright, I'm back here. So, we just, rechecked our wiring and everything, and we got it to pop off. So, Bill's gonna go ahead and fire it up. Now, mind you, this car's been 16, 17 years since this car's been running, so, give it a shot. And there you go. That's what happens when you put fresh gas. Put their own little expansion tank up, down to the fuel pump, got fuel up to the carb, and she fired right up. Not bad. Not bad for that old girl. And listen to that motor. Sounds pretty good. I tell you, them old Ford inlines are good running engines. There's no valve train noise or anything by the sounds of it. It sounds like it's running really nice. Blew out a little bit of mouse nest. The exhaust system was definitely filled up, but she was running quiet, running good. Not too bad. Not too bad for fooling around with it for only about an hour and a half or so. She sounds really nice. Sit right there and idle. 17 years sitting in a field. No kidding. Yeah, Bill's just playing around with the knobs. The radio worked. Said the heater worked. That's funny.
I think it's time to get the tires off it.
I think so.
Break them free so we can drive it off the trailer.
Yeah. Alright, we found a couple old bias ply tires in the back of it, by the way. Right there. A couple extra tires that come with it. So we're going to go ahead and... We're probably going to throw them on the front because these front ones don't hold air for nothing. We're going to try to see if we can't break the... we're going to try to break the brakes loose on it. We might be able to drive her right off that trailer. So... I'll make another... Put you on hold and we'll see... maybe we'll make another video of that, of driving it off. We'll do that, maybe we'll do that today. So, pretty cool though. 17 years, ain't running. But listen to her sit right there and idle. Sounds pretty darn good. Don't forget, I always say at the end of my videos, subscribe, like and subscribe if you like what you see. I'll keep trying to make more. And we'll keep messing with this little Falcon. Bye-bye.